Well, here we are going to make a little video of some of the relics we've been finding here in my backyard. Lucky enough we didn't know it when we bought this place. It had earthworks all over it. Some of the things we've got here, just found recently, little, I guess, mini balls. Quite a bit bigger and heavier. Got all kinds of bullets here. These are smaller. I don't know what they are, but these guys that's into this relic hunting don't know what they are. Got a bunch of them here. It's I think they call them 3-ringers. We went out the other day and we found, within 2 hours, we found 32 bullets, 2 buttons, and I'll surprise you with something we found a while ago. Here's I think that's an old penny. It says 1 cent on it anyway. That was pretty neat right there. I think they call it an eagle button. Still got the little hook on the back. I couldn't read what it says on the back, but it says something there, I don't know. Anyway, a lot of my relatives have come here and searched the property and found a lot of artifacts, and I just let them take them home. But here's another item. Found that out there. And we found this. I don't know what this is, but it was out there in a bunker, near a bunker. Found this. Maznet, made in the USA. That might not be that old. Ew! Found this piece of a cannonball. That thing weighs 18.5 pounds, that part of it. So it's 2 inches thick. See, we're right here beside the James River. Place called Dutch Gap, and if you Google that, you'll find the ironclad ships were down there. And here's another thing we found the other day. Bach. You can tell that's been in there for quite a while. Now here's a big surprise. We thought this was a cannonball. When we were digging it, it was it was about 30 inches in the ground, in a bunker. The whole piece of a shovel. And this was part of it there that still got part of the wood in it. I mean, it was I can't believe a friend of mine was out there digging, and I can't believe he dug that far down. It was plus under a root of a tree. But I'll show you what we're looking at back here. I'm just gonna walk through here and walk kind of fast so this video is not too long. Right there's, see, the James River is straight down over that. It's a big hill back there, and there's another part of it. I've been back here clearing out a little bit and running around with this old truck of mine. But here's an interesting bunker here. It looks like they may have had a cannon stuck down in there. Walk up on top here. We can see there where he dug something the other day. Of course, between the hurricanes and the ice storms, a lot of the trees are down. Walk over here. What this is the right, and it's all on my property. It's like my property line run. This is a tall one here. And then you can see down there. And way down through there, you can see where the clear sky is over there. That's where Dutch Gap, Drury's Bluff, and I'll show you where we found that shovel. It's right here. That tree almost grew right on top of it, and he dug a hell of a hole down there to find it. He was so excited he couldn't hardly talk. Then over here, you see how tall this one is. But you can see it's a real, smell of dead skunk right here. All that down in there. You can see there where he dug something out of there. He said he found right much right along this path the other day. But my dad was down here one time, and he found that great big piece of that cannonball right there. Here's another very interesting bunker right here. It looks like there's a great big hole there. Who knows what's in there? And it's like they may have had a cannon up here, but you can see the earthworks are all along the hill. And if you look way down there, that's where a lot of action took place. James River is down there. I think that might be where that cannonball came from. But anyway, this is a pretty good location here because there's also deep bottom. You guys that know about Civil War know about deep bottom. Rocket's Landing. All those are right near here. Rocket's Landing is right up to James, up there about probably 8 miles. Look at the size of this thing. I'll get down here and get up. Rocket's Landing, that's where the Southerners made the ironclad ships. And Malvern Hill, that's only like 8 or 10 miles from here at the most. Killed like 8,000 men there in just a short time. I think the South lost a little over 5,000 and Yankees lost a little over 3,000. Of course, it was always 2-1, I believe. Harrison Landing, that's near here. I've had different people tell me they think the Union soldiers were here because they run off the rebels. But it's going to be fun searching all this stuff. And my dad, he always thought that their camp was over in there in the flat. But I'll come back here and squirrel hunt sometimes and just sit around and just imagine what went on here 150 years ago. Just trying to keep it alive. That was a pretty big show. I think, like a guy said, if they had a couple hundred or 1,000 people digging these trenches at one time, it didn't take them very long. So, that's the video for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.